Thanks for joining us here. My name's Chris. I'm at my family business. This is a brick and mortar store that's actively buying and selling. There's probably going to be real customers in the background as we're doing this. So again, thanks for being here. We're going to answer some questions that people have been asking me and topics that have come up. So let's get right to it. What is going on with precious metals? I mean, like I said, I think someone needs to help me out with this, but you've tuned in for my opinion. And everything in this video is my opinion. I will have to tell you, it's September 2018, and we find gold at $1,196, which is okay. It's been between, $1,100 and $1,300 since 2013. We have silver dipping below $15. Silver's been between $15 and $20 since 2013. It's at barely $14 right now. And palladium. Palladium was once so cheap that they decided they were not, everything that they were making out of platinum, they were going to make out of palladium. Palladium was $300 an ounce. Platinum was at $900. Now, we have palladium at $970 an ounce. Where's platinum? $793. So let me get this right. We started making things out of palladium because platinum was too expensive, and now platinum is less expensive than palladium. So again, we got a lot of strange things going on there right now. So I will have to tell you that this is my opinion. But I remember a story from about 5 years ago, and I was watching TV, and the stock market, certain stocks had taken a dip of about 20%, and hundreds of millions of dollars were lost in one day. And no one could figure it out. And they finally came out with the findings that somebody in a certain organization had pressed the wrong button on their computer and sent a bunch of stocks selling, buying, and doing different things. All I can tell you is that 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, they started producing what I call paper gold, paper silver, paper platinum, everything. What that means is they're selling leveraged gold, silver, and platinum on paper, and there's so much of what I mean by papers, ETFs, there's so much, I won't call it fictional gold, but there's so much of this stock market gold that you never physically take possession of out there. There's so much of it now that press that one button, what happens? Do you mistakenly make it? Or is there maybe some little manipulation going on there? Like I said, when I look at these ratios, I see gold at 1100, silver at 14, palladium at 970, and platinum at 793. There's no real explanation other than it could be manipulated. Again, this is my opinion. But nothing is in line with the historical perspectives. So I would say this. I can remember when all this stuff was going on with the real estate market, and I went to several seminars, and they said, well, you just don't understand the new economy. You just don't understand the new economy. That was 2006. So what happened in 2007? A reckoning. Everything went back to the way it should have been, not the way it was being manipulated to be with derivatives and all the different things that they were doing in the real estate market. So this is my opinion. Whatever's going on in the metals market, remember the lesson of 2006 and 7. The more things change, the more they're going to get back to the way they were. So I really feel that at some point, metals are going to jump back in line. And when that happens, we're going to have to see what happens when the dust settles. But that's just, again, my opinion. But remember, there's two different ways to own metals. Very important ways. You can own this paper gold, the ETFs and all these things, these stocks, or you can own physical gold. In the long run, in my opinion, physical gold is the way to go, because the main reason people buy gold, silver, platinum is for security, a hedge against inflation, and so that if something does happen with a financial meltdown in the future, you have something to hold on to. You have something to get you through the next 6 months, the next two years, 3 years, however long it takes. So again, remember this. Why would they be manipulating the market? Why would they want to depress these things? Just like the lesson they learned in the Great Depression of the 1930s. When that happened, the worst thing that people could do is they were taking money and they were saving it, and they were putting it in their mattresses and they weren't spending it, and it wasn't going into the economy. Look at what happened to metals after 2007 when the whole market practically collapsed. What happened? People started buying precious metals. They went up. Why did they do that? Because they didn't trust what was going on. They didn't trust Wall Street. They didn't trust the Washington bureaucrats. So at this point, I would say that basically the reason that metals might be manipulated is because if you take all your money out of the market and put it into precious metals, it's akin to putting it in the mattresses. And the economy doesn't work properly when you're doing that. So the gurus on Wall Street definitely have a vested interest to make sure that you don't buy precious metals, because they want it in the stock market. They want it in your IRA. They want it everywhere but in your mattress and in precious metals. So I hope this helps you out, and this is all my opinion. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to listen to the video. I hope the information helped. People ask, why do I do this? Well, two reasons. I like to help people, help get everybody the fair price, spread the information, keep the collectabilities going. But also, we do like to buy. So if you do want some information on how to sell, definitely send me an email. I have a nice packet we'll send you out, and it describes the process. It's very easy. So send me an email. I'll send you an email back. And again, if you did like this video, press the like button and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.